first ceasefire extension. Israeli and Hamas officials have agreed to stop fighting for another 5 days. The initial truce started Monday and is now scheduled to go until next week. Israeli and Palestinian delegates are in Egypt working on negotiations right now. Nearly 2,000 people have been killed in the month-long conflict.
Number 2, Security Council. Russian President Vladimir Putin is in Crimea as we speak. Now, today he's meeting with members of the lower house of the Russian parliament. Yesterday, he presided over a meeting of the Russian Security Council. This is the second time Putin's been in Crimea since the peninsula was annexed earlier this year by Russia.
Well, number 3 on the list, holy visits. Pope Francis is in South Korea for the next couple days. He's visiting several churches that he hopes to copy worldwide. It's also Asia's Youth Day, you know. It's the first time a pope has visited Seoul since 1989. Next, the pope plans to visit Sri Lanka, the Philippines, and Japan. And this is all going to happen in January.
Well, number 4, health care coverage drop. More than 310,000 people who signed up for Obamacare could lose their coverage in the next month unless they can prove that they're U.S. citizens or legal residents. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid are now emailing, calling, sending out letters to people whose information doesn't match the federal government's data.
Last, Arizona State senior offensive lineman Edward Seraphin has announced he's gay. He's now the first active college football player to come out to the public. St. Louis Rams linebacker Michael Sam, he came out publicly after his college career, though. Sam congratulated Seraphin on Twitter for having the courage to be himself.